Welcome to IYR Talks English. Finally, Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi has visited Manipur after quite some time, after the riots took place there between the Meiteis and the Kukis. That is the tribe and these are the plains people. There are a lot of people who have criticized Modi for not visiting the Manipur state much earlier when the riots really took place. But one thing that these people forget, people like Jairam Ramesh and others who keep on making noise on this, is that a visit of a Prime Minister to a place should result in some concrete decisions and solution to the problem or a pathway to the solutions to the problem. It serves no purpose to go there when the emotions are very high and there is no talking point between the plains people and the tribal people, or there is any agreement somewhere near in the site. I think he did the right thing in making a visit at a right time when the emotions have cooled and there's a possibility of a solution to the problem. And he has taken a great risk because he should have gone to that place, Churanchur or some place, by helicopter. But the climate did not cooperate. But instead of cancelling it, Prime Minister took the trouble of travelling all the way from Imphal to that place. And that's quite a risky decision given the atmosphere and the possibilities of any untoward incident happening. Overall, there's a much bigger problem as far as the Northeast is concerned. When India was divided, the division was based upon religion. All those where the Hindus were in majority was made into India, and where the Muslims were in majority was made into Pakistan, East Pakistan and West Pakistan. But there is this portion of Northeast which is tribal in nature, Christian in religion. And a different point was they were never earlier in great contact with the plains people. So Hinduism did not spread there, neither Islam has gone there. They were pagan and pagan culture was present there. And during the British time, the British missionaries went there and canvassed Christianity and the whole area became Christian. So that way, culturally there is a small dealing from the rest of the subcontinent as far as the tribal areas of the Northeast is concerned. In fact, Sardar Patel mentions about this issue while writing to Prime Minister Nehru that Northeast is a place that we should watch and should concentrate on. This is what he mentioned. It's not a natural part of the Indian subcontinent in a sense that culturally or otherwise, and we need to assimilate them into the community. As expected, there were a number of agitations there. One is the agitation for a separate Nagaland, separate Mizoland, though those were all not feasible because small pockets and there's no way they could have continued as separate countries. And slowly they all got subsided and now there is a possibility of a greater integration with the rest of the country. But as far as Manipur is concerned, it's a peculiar problem of not so much religion, it's more a problem of plains people and the hilly people. The Kuki, Nagas and all these people are residing in the hilly area, whereas the plains area is inhabited by the Meitei people. It's just that these people happen to be in the Hindus and those people happen to be the Christians. That's a different thing. But religion is not the main problem. It's more a plains people versus the tribal area. Even within the tribal area also there is a lot of conflict between different tribes. The Nagas and Kukis don't go together. There's also a lot of problem there. And these tribal areas also are not exclusive to India. They spread over to Myanmar and partly to Bangladesh. So there's a lot of inter-travel and things like that that's happening there. So in these circumstances, the problem is a very, very complicated problem and needs a very mature solution by a lot of accommodation from both sides. And this can only happen over a period of time. You can't expect short-term cuts for this because the emotions are very highly charged and there's a lot of ill will between the communities. That being the case, one has to give a lot of time for this adjustment to take place, and it was good that the Prime Minister visited it when the tempers have cooled down and emotions have come down. And this can be a good starting point to start a dialogue between these different communities and find a permanent solution to the problem. One, of course, is to make that tribal area a separate union territory, but the Plains people are objecting to that. That's another major problem there. I think some solution would be found. In any case, the emotions have cooled down, and at a right time, the Prime Minister has thought it fit to visit there to reconcile the positions of both these people and take the discussion forward. Thank you.